you in there?
If I say no, will you go away?
Leaving?
Any idea where my shirt is? Fine. If you find it, keep it.
It's probably ruined anyway.
I can hear you talking.
Then stop listening.
Good morning.
Not yet. I'm tired. Shit. Where's my hat?
And your shirt? But I wasn't going to say anything.
Can you two go talk somewhere? Officer Norton! I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was you.
Not a problem. Good morning.
Did you need something from me?
No, just...
He's here for me, and we're leaving.
Well, have a good morning. What's his name?
None of your business.
No, not? I'm only asking because I can't remember it. I wasn't trying to pry.
Right, because you remember the name of every Dravara grunt you encounter.
Well, I certainly try. Once you've collected your things, you can meet me outside the stables. Patrol. That's why I came to find you.
I need a shirt.
Excuse me?
A shirt, Daniel. I need a damn shirt. Anyway, I'll be there in a minute.
Don't be too long. I'll get the horses. And don't forget... your coat. Your coat.
I don't really need you to check up on me, you know.
You didn't show up for patrol this morning. I had to do something. Will you just be careful, please? I don't want you getting in trouble.
Of all the things I do regularly, sleeping with strangers isn't going to be the one to kill me. Whoa. Do you see that over there?
No, no, no. Get back on the horse.
Relax. There hasn't been sightings in months.
Actually, 3 weeks ago to be exact. And last time there was a sighting, someone was killed. I, for one, would love to remain alive for the next few months.
I didn't know you were in such a hurry to get out of here.
I'm... not, really. But that's not the point. Come on.
5 years.
What?
In 5 years, the entire time I've been here, I've never seen one. Have you?
A few times, yes. Last time I saw one, its head was on a spike. Aurora, don't look at me like that. Come on. People hunt animals all the time. It's not a person or something.
Would you do that to your horse?
What? Okay, enough. We're done with this conversation. What are you looking for anyway? It's a fire pit.
We're the first patrol out here, aren't we?
To my knowledge, yes. Why?
Then it's not a Dravara fire, is it?
Aurora, is this really?
No horse tracks either. No boot prints other than mine.
I don't think we should be here anymore. Get back to your horse.
Giving orders now? We both know that doesn't work.
Please.
Something's been here.
Yes, and we should leave here before it comes back. Why does it matter to you anyway?
Curious is all. Isn't that enough for you?
Get back here, now.
In a minute.
Something's spooking them. Please, let's get going.
Calm down. Here we go. cavalry arrives.
Sirs, we were sent to call back patrols.
Is something wrong?
No, sir, not currently. It's precautionary, that's all.
Paranoia, then. Well, in that case, piss off. This was just getting interesting.
What he means to say is that we'll be right there.
No, fully meant it. Don't speak for me.
Don't know why he's acting that way.
Thank you for riding out here. Do you have to be a complete ass to everyone?
I'm not.
I'm begging you. Please, don't start anything. We only have a few months left. And then, finally, we're out of here. Just avoid pissing anyone off until then, okay?
I get it. Be nice. I'm not an ass to you, see? One person is a start.
You are an ass to me. But for some reason I choose to deal with it.
Now you're just being spiteful.
In fact, I think I hate you more often than not.
Spiteful.
Good morning, Officer Norton. Excuse me, Officer Norton?
Oh, sorry. I don't think I'm quite awake yet. Did you say something?
Were you here in place of the Madame?
Yes, but she should be back tomorrow if you're needing something.
I came down here to tell you that the classes are called off, sir. The storm last night collapsed part of the roof in one of the barracks.
Was anyone hurt?
No, sir, but it scared some of the new recruits pretty good, but I don't think anyone was hurt.
Is there something else?
Well, yes, I was hoping, if you weren't busy or something, you could help me with something even if we don't have classes today, sir?
What do you need help with?
I want to send a letter home. A short one.
Are you asking me to write it for you?
Don't know how to spell the words, sir.
Right. Well, what do you want me to say?
Tell them... tell them I said I'm hoping I can visit soon. I've been doing extra work. Good things, you know. Say that I miss them all, my sisters too. I don't know what else to say in a letter, sir.
What's your name?
Ben, sir.
Knew an officer. The chief officer before myself with that name. What do you do? Are you a stable boy? A patrolman?
Oh, no, I'm just a cook, sir. I don't do anything brave.
Well, the Jervara need food, don't we?
I don't really want to tell them that I'm a cook, sir. Could you tell them that I've gone on patrols? I have. I swear, sir, I really have.
Turning this into a proper novel now.
I'm sorry, sir. You don't have to write anything else. Just say I'll come back when I can. I'll come back soon, okay?
You can write your name, can't you? I think you should sign it.
Oh, right. Thank you very much, sir.
Anything else I can help you with? I really should be getting back.
Could you write? When you got here, I mean?
No, I couldn't. I didn't know how to do much of anything. But I think most of us don't come here knowing much. Now, I should be getting back. I have a letter to bring to a friend of mine. And I suppose I'll find something else to do after that.
Thank you, sir. Have a good morning.
Aurora, mail.
Thought I locked that. You're lucky I wasn't doing something scandalous, Daniel.
Well, appreciate the restraint then. Letter for you.
You said that. Just put it with the others.
Do you ever read them?
Why does that matter to you?
Well, I can get rid of them if you want. That's why I'm asking. That pile takes up the whole corner of the room.
Where would you put them? Don't suppose you have a corner to spare.
Burn them?
Absolutely not. I can take care of it. I'll get rid of them.
She sends them to me too occasionally. Not as often, but I could read them for you if it's easier.
No, just... I'll handle it. Was that all you needed?
Yes, that was it. I should get going anyway. Are you feeling alright? I can stay if...
I'm fine, Daniel.
Well, I have a couple letters to drop off. Will I see you tomorrow for patrols? Aurora?
What's wrong with them? The letters?
Nothing. Something just doesn't sit with me.
Take your leave, Chief Officer Norton.
Right. Try to keep out of trouble then. I'll see you tomorrow.
You're brooding.
I'm not brooding. I'm thinking. It's very different.
What's wrong?
I don't like him.
He seems nice enough. Why not? You don't even know him.
You don't know him either. So who says either of us are right?
Since he showed up, I haven't had to do any of his chores myself. Come on, Roar. Can't I have a little fun? Silas, come here a second. We're settling a score.
We are not.
Daniel, the new kid, opinions?
No, he's fine.
See?
Way to gang up on me, you two.
Speaking of chores, don't you have work to be doing?
I'm resting.
Well, you've been resting for over an hour now, haven't you? You know, menacing boys from afar isn't the way to get them to like you.
What would you know about that anyway?
All done then. I thought he was supposed to be sweeping.
He is. Don't speak to me like I'm not here. None of your business when I get my work done anyway, is it?
I'm sorry. Guess it's not. I wasn't starting anything.
Play nice, boys. Silas is supposed to help me in the garden. Isn't that right?
Don't leave me alone with him.
I can help you if you'd like. I don't mind.
I'll handle it. I was just resting my leg.
Is something wrong with it?
Not anymore, no.
What happened?
Got hurt when I was younger.
You... well... that's an answer, I guess.
Maybe I just like being cryptic.
I think you mean cryptic? That's the word. Oh! Are you insane?
I didn't mean...
What's wrong with you? We could be friends, you know? We'd both run away.
Let's call. Everyone, get on your way.
Just past 5, innit?
Closing up shop early. Seems I gotta have a chat with a couple of my boys.
Vex it all.
Gone 5 minutes and you've already chased everyone off? Roar!
It wasn't me.
This time,
I...
it's not about the bickering. Daniel, there are certain things around here we don't say. You do know what kind of trouble we'd be in if they knew who you were, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Not just you, but all 4 of you. You're my kids, and that's the end of it. Anyone asks, and that's the only thing you ever say.
I understand. It won't happen again, I swear.
Good. Liz, do me a favor and keep your brothers in line while I head out for a bit. Mail is in, and I'm expecting some letters.
You got it all, Jack. Won't cross me or they'll get a quick kick in the ass.
Boy, that's enough out of you. Be good.
Did you just call your father by his name?
Well, guess no one told you. He's not my father. At least, Not by blood.
We're strays.
Adopted is the nicer way of saying that.
I assumed you and Silas were, just because, well, you're both southern and Jackson is very obviously brunish.
Ooh, that reminds me. Got it, Roar. Found your hat.
Please, not the hat again.
A present from his dear sister. Ah, brother mine, why must you keep stashing it away? Now get sweeping.
Now get sweeping.
And no more fighting.
You're insane.
Why? I've worked my way up to this rank and I want to keep it. I won't stay for too long, a year or so at most. Believe it or not, I actually like my job, Aurora.
No one actually likes it here.
You're leaving then?
The day my sentence is up, I'll be gone before the sun has even risen.
Where will you go?
I didn't realize there was a we, Daniel. I'm not staying any longer than I have to. You can stay here forever if you want. But if I can say this, there's been one thing that's bothering me about our sentences.
What's bothering you then?
Do you remember when the Dravara came for us?
Somewhat.
I shot...
Listen, we both know what happened. I don't want you to blame yourself again.
Don't interrupt me. I was sentenced to 6 years for... You know why. But all you did was run.
Aurora, what are you getting at?
You didn't hurt anyone.
We should drop this.
Strange, isn't it?
Not this again.
Sir, should we...
Right back to the stronghold. I'll return in a moment with Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Patrolling means walking by to check for a breach and not follow tracks into the forest. You're the one who's so good with words. You should know that. Aurora, come on. Haven't you seen enough? You said so yourself. There's nothing here. Those could be anything.
Bullshit.
As your superior, I command you to stop. Aurora, I'm serious.
Perhaps they'll kill me, Daniel. Wouldn't that ease your burden? A blessing is what it would be.
Aurora! Aurora! Come back!
Daniel? All right, made your point. I won't touch it. I'm unarmed. I've been curious for a long time about what you are. I want to request a quick death if you're as savage as they say. Surely, that's reasonable. If you're planning on killing me, I'd rather you get on with it. I have nothing to lose. Go ahead. No one will be left alone. It's better that I'm the one to die than someone who actually has a life, right? That's dramatic, isn't it? See this? It gave me my name. Do you have a name? My name is Aurora. Oh, growling, snarling, huffing, and chirping. What's next? Do you sing? What did you say?
Are you all right?
Fine. I'm fine. Yourselves?
You were ambushed.
Was anyone hurt?
What happened to you?
Later.
Why later?
I said later. Please, Daniel.
You're not hurt, are you?
No.
You know you can trust me, right?
I said we'd talk about it later.
You can talk to me.
Trust isn't the issue here.
Then what's the issue?
Later. Just later.
Your arm needs to be steady, or you're going to miss your target no matter how close you are.
Yes, ma'am.
Again then, if you will, please.
Well, it wouldn't have been anything close to a clean kill, but you would have bought yourself time, and that is still very important in situations where you don't have a clean exit.
Oh, good morning, Mom. I didn't realise you were watching us today. Recruits, take a few minutes to yourselves. Just a few.
Have you shot before?
No, ma'am. I just got here.
Well, if I can offer any advice, keep both of your eyes open.
Thank you, ma'am. I can't see too well, but I'll try that next time.
Don't let them push you around, my dear. But join the others for a moment, won't you?
Yes, ma'am.
They're promising, don't you think?
I do. Have they been out of the walls yet? I would think that all the new recruits should be shown.
With all due respect, ma'am, they aren't ready for that. They've just arrived, and half of them have never held a gun in their lives. As safe as they are with me, I don't feel like risking anything.
Of course, how silly of me. I'd forgotten they don't all come entirely prepared.
No, ma'am, can't say it's common. It's nice, though. When it happens, I mean. Was there something you needed, ma'am? It's not that I mind the chatting, but I've got plenty of new ones to deal with.
I came to see them, that's all. I worry about the new recruits when something happens.
Something happens? I didn't hear about anything happening.
Oh, it was horribly minor, but it still worries me. A few of my men claim to have been attacked, but, well, none were injured. I wonder if it was just the wolves again. They get bolder when the winter's fully set in.
I'm sure you know all about that.
I'm pleased with how scented that shot was, all things considered.
Was there anything else, ma'am?
That was all. Do keep an eye on them when you do take them out of the walls. I trust your judgments, but I thought it best to warn you.
Of course. Thank you, ma'am.
Wolves.
Excuse me, ma'am?
I'm sure that's all it was.
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
Isn't it boring out here? Don't you get tired of being by yourself? Or is it just that you like being the lone wolf? The mysterious one that the women swoon over? Is that it?
Swoon all they want. I'm not interested. Can I help you with something, or are you just bored enough to bother me?
Are you offering?
No.
How did you get up here?
I climbed. Same as you.
Can you please come down?
Why should I?
You made your point by climbing up here. You like being alone, and you hate anyone.
No. I hate anyone who doesn't leave me alone. Speaking of...
You can growl and glare all you want, but I've known you long enough to know when something's wrong. Aurora?
Did you say something?
No, but I was going to ask if you were all right. You acted like you'd seen your own ghost earlier.
I was cornered by something.
Something?
I don't know. I don't know what it was, but there was growling, and the longer I stood there, the more it...
Aurora, I don't understand.
It didn't seem like I was going to die. I don't know why, but I started talking, and it was quiet when I was speaking, like it was listening.
Wolves wander close to patrols all the time. It could have just been a very polite wolf.
Wolves don't speak, Daniel.
Come away from there. You're making me nervous. What did you mean by that?
By what?
You said wolves don't speak. Did it say something? Why don't we get down from here? It's cold.
Can the rift creatures speak?
I wouldn't know. No one has ever been stupid enough to ask them. Have you considered maybe you were just afraid? Fear is a very powerful thing. It was just an animal, Aurora. You were afraid.
I thought of that, but I'm not afraid of what's in those woods. I know I heard it.
There's no shame in fear. Anyone with half a brain is afraid of something. Anyone with no fear is mad, or worse. I must have forgotten. The fearless Aurora isn't afraid of anything, not even death. I don't know if you've realized it, but you are human, Aurora. It's only human to be afraid of something, and I'll be the first to admit, I'm afraid of plenty of things. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Vex it all, Daniel. I wasn't hearing things. Why did you come here? Did the bit...
Be nice.
Did she send you? Am I in some way doing something wrong?
Not everyone is out to get you, Aurora. Where are you going?
I need a drink.
You don't drink.
Why? Do you think that's gonna stop me from doing anything?
Don't think I've seen you in here. Special occasion, is it?
An ale here, please. One for each of us.
Are you in charge of patrols tomorrow?
No. Why?
Then we are going somewhere.
I didn't get your name, son.
I don't like talking.
Darren, please. Another for my friend.
You got it. You two are leaving soon, aren't you?
A few months left on our sentences, yes.
Is he all right?
He's fine. How about you? Your sentence ended a while ago, didn't it?
It did, about 10 years ago. I'll be shipping out soon. My sister and her family offered me a place to stay while I squared away some place of my own. She's a bit older, has a place a little south of where I grew up.
Take it easy.
Piss off. Say it again.
Shit.
He's drunk! Get him out of here before he hurts someone.
I didn't need you to save me.
How much have you had to drink?
Apparently, not enough. Where are we going?
You're going to bed.
I said, ask we, didn't I? Are you coming with?
Please, just keep quiet and try not to kill anyone else. Why were you fighting anyway?
Don't really remember.
You're definitely going to bed.
You're too kind to me.
Shh! Don't wake anyone. Did you lock the door?
Mm-hmm. Don't know where the key is.
Hands to yourself and watch the scarf.
Sorry.
No use looking for it now. You can sleep with me.
That's a little forward of you, officer, isn't it?
I have an extra blanket. You can sleep on the floor. We'll find your key in the morning, alright? Are you alright?
It's cold in here.
Then why are you taking off your shirt if it's cold?
I'm not entirely sure.
Look at me. Go to sleep. Do you want something to sleep in?
No, usually just sleep in the nude.
Absolutely not on my floor, you don't. Aurora, please go to sleep.
Are you sleeping?
I know you won't remember this tomorrow.
If it's important, I'll try my best.
Could you try not to start any trouble? We're so close.
Try? Sure. No promises.
I can still hear that. Aurora? I don't envy you in the morning. Aurora, get up. Did you hear me? Get up.
Daniel, where am I?
Stables.
But why?
Are you hurt?
Am I bleeding? My head is killing me.
You're not bleeding. Can you stand?
Yes.
Are you sure?
How did I get here?
You staggered, I guess. And that was after you spent a while in the hall picking fights.
I understand your point right now. But I really don't need more of a punishment.
I don't drink. I can see why you don't.
Did you tack him for me?
Didn't you say we were going somewhere?
Ah.
I'm curious now. Do you remember anything? Nothing?
Why? I didn't hurt anyone, did I?
Just get on your horse and meet me outside.
Where are we going again?
You tell me.
Enough with that. I'm in no mood for this.
Stop yelling at the horse and come on. Do you want some water?
No.
Where exactly are we going?
You'll see in a moment.
Aurora, where are we going? What are you doing? It's just stags. Nothing to worry about.
They don't normally travel over the rift, do they?
Well, no.
Just like another creature we're both thinking of.
We shouldn't be here. Get back on the horse.
I have to know, Daniel. It doesn't make any sense, does it?
What are you talking about?
Something is wrong. Don't you understand that?
What you're suggesting is suicide. We aren't even supposed to be out this far and crossing it.
I should be dead already, Daniel. How many times have you seen one of them? We've been here for almost 6 years and I've never seen anything more than footprints. There's something wrong here.
If you cross that bridge, you will die. I won't watch you do that.
I'm not asking you to watch, but I'm going over there. I only ask that you wait for me to come back.
Stop! That's an order. As your superior, I have the power to stop you.
Vex it all, Daniel. This isn't your decision.
I won't watch you walk to your death.
I already said you don't have to watch.
Please!
If I keep on walking, how do you intend on stopping me? Are you going to shoot me? Kill me? Now, Daniel, that seems a little counterproductive, does it not?
I never said I would kill you. Just have to stop you from walking away.
Oh, that's cruel. Even for you, my dear friend. That's just plain cruel.
It's less cruel than letting your best friend die when you know you could stop it. Take another vexing step, and I'll shoot you! I swear! I'll do it!
My, you really are angry, aren't you? If I'm not back before nightfall, go back to the stronghold.
Less than 6 months.
I know.
Did you consider that maybe the creature found something better to eat? It left you alone once, but that doesn't mean it'll happen again. Walking straight into their territory is the worst idea you've ever had. I'm only asking that you think about this.
Fantastic. You told them to follow us. Nothing they can do will stop me.
What are you talking about? Fuck. Aurora! We need to go!
Run when I say. Understand?
We're done for.
Drop your weapon.
Why?
They calmed down when I did it last time.
Are you insane?
Quite possibly. No weapons and no bloodshed. I came in search of answers and brought my friend along with me. The other day, one of you spared my life. I just want to know why.
I'm not part of this. Whatever he's done to upset you has nothing to do with me.
Giving me up already. Thank you for remaining my loyal friend, Daniel. You have no idea how wonderful it is to know that you would give your life for mine. Everything is going to be all right.
This is your fault! Goddesses, sometimes I hate you. I don't want to die, and being torn to shreds by a rift beast has to be one of the worst ways to go.
We don't want to fight. We'll leave you all in peace. Daniel, are you still with me?
Yes.
I want you to run when I tell you to. I can distract them. On my count, all right?
What about you? Aurora! I can't just leave you.
1.
I'm not!
2.
Aurora!
3. Shit! Oh, come on. That's all you can do? It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?